and Crow Crusader. This is the evening feeding on March 1st, and look who that is. Look at that Stanley. Isn't he beautiful? The Hayfully employees there clap their hands, and you know which one I mean, the goon. Okay? Can't believe they're out here. Normally they're not, but they're all smokers, and so they're out there smoking. But look at our little Stanley. Ooh, he looks kind of cold. I wonder if he got something here today. I don't know. But it's a shame. The crows were all on the field, somewhat relaxed, till Mr. Goon from Hayfully clapped his hands. Idiot that he is. Anyway, here's our gulls. They were over by me just a few minutes ago, and of course followed the car over here. I'm going to move ahead and start the feeding process. I'm afraid it won't be easy tonight, as long as those terrible Hayfully employees are there. They're going to disturb the birds as much as they can. I don't know when they're going to stop. I don't know what we can do to make them stop. I've written the CEO of Hayfully in the Black Forest. That's where the main headquarters is. And I got no response. I never get any response from these people. They obviously don't care about the environment. They don't care about birds. They don't care about animals. They don't care about the environment. They don't care about anything except making money. Okay? So, anyway, let's move ahead, and it'll be what it will be. I was planning on coming a little later, but the gulls were, really flying overhead over my apartment building, and they looked very hungry, and I just didn't want to wait any longer. So I'm going to move ahead and commence with the feeding. Cold day for the month of spring. March is the beginning of spring. Here's Charlie's bag. We'll try to stay away from Stanley as much as we can, so we don't interrupt him. And we'll see what happens. We'll go down this way, down the field. I don't know if you can see that, but that's dried manure. It's still here. Look at that. Hasn't sunken in the ground yet. How many months? That's thrown down here in October, November, something like that. Still hasn't seeped into the ground yet, but it has been very, very dry. Hi, Stanley. You look very cold, my dear. Oh, you poor thing. I hope you caught something today. Not that I want you to kill the little mouse, but I don't know what to say. I love mice myself, but I don't know. On the other hand, I don't want Stanley to starve to death. So look at this traffic here. Who knows how long this is going to go on. So Stanley doesn't seem to mind where we are. So I think we'll go down toward this end here and walk across the field. Hopefully the shopping center won't bother the birds. We had that little bit of rain, but it wasn't much. I have to say that. So we'll go down this way. Not too close. Perhaps right here. We'll put it down right here. Away. First we got all this traffic here. And they're all on my video. But there's nothing can be done. But at least we're far enough away from Stanley. Because it matters about Stanley. We have a few crows here up on the Cleverfit, above the Cleverfit sign. And a few crows, believe it or not, by the Hayfully over there. And a few crows behind me. Which one's Charlie? I don't know. Anyway, we'll put our peanuts down here. Put this right about here. I can't believe there was a hawk today. I got him on a second video, but couldn't really get him. I was in the car while he swooped down on the field, and there was no time to get that video. So, but we'll get him one day. Looking at that bicyclist there. That guy does not like the birds. Anyway, he was slowing down by the car. I didn't know what he was up to. God, you have to be on the alert every second that you're out here. Shouldn't have to be that way, but it is. Okay? So, we'll put this down here. It's a little cleaner area here. Don't know if Luka's going to come, but we'll see. Our little bread forgot to crunch it up, but that's okay. Put this away here. Oh, that sounds like Stanley. Looks like, Seymour. That was Seymour. We'll put our little nuts over here. Look at that. Okay. Put our little nuts over here. Look at our little dogs. Don't know if Seymour will get down here in time. We'll see. Interesting thing about March. March is the month when animals come out of hibernation. So, well, I don't know what that is, but it doesn't look good. Anyway, yes. So, oh, there's Charlie. Charlie! Charlie! Come, Charlie! There's Charlie. Oh, he got a peanut. There he goes. There he goes. He would not come to me for whatever reason. He got himself a peanut and he flew across the... I guess the seagulls are too much for him. But that was Charlie. It's shocking he didn't come down to get his sausage or cheese, but he didn't come. That's sad. But he may come later. He may come later. Too many gulls around, and he just didn't feel like confronting them, I think. And he wanted his peanut. But that was Charlie. Definitely. I'll just stand here for a minute. And we got the birds in view here. And we don't seem to be bothering Stanley at all, who's behind us. There's our little Stanley, aka Barney. But interesting, March, the animals come out of hibernation. And I didn't know where the name March came from, but it comes from Mars, which was the Roman god of war. I did not know that, but it's very interesting. Also, and I think I think that had to do with the commencement of their military campaigns. After the winter, they resumed their military campaigns in the month of March. So that's how March got its name. So certainly doesn't feel like the first day of, it's not officially the first day of spring, which I believe is the 21st of March. I have to check that, 21st or 22nd. Anyway, but it is the month of spring, but certainly doesn't feel like it today. It's still windy. You can see the flags here. It's still very windy. And still very cold. I think it's +2. It's supposed to go up to +4, but that's just not going to happen because it's almost 5 o'clock. So, but anyway, looks like our crows are getting some food that I dumped all the way over there in a new area, and our little seagulls are here. I thought I heard Stanley, but I'm not sure that he came down. I'm not sure that he did. With this traffic now, it just changes things. The birds are certainly afraid of the cars and the honking horns and so forth and so on. I'm going to see if I can get more of Stanley here on the video. Look at him. Isn't he beautiful?